Scream number 6, Tony Revolori. And next, from Screams 4 and 5, please welcome Marley Shelton. Okay, so what we usually do is, if you have a question, we ask you to stand up and shout your question out. If you have a question, raise your hand, I'll call on you, and if you could, just stand up and project your question loud so we can hear you, and we'll go from there. So don't be shy. It usually starts out, people are a little bit shy, and then the next thing you know, everybody's got their hands up. So who wants to ask the first question for the Screen panel? Right here. Okay, so the question is one I've never heard before. What's your favorite scary movie? How about you, Tony?
Me? Oh, wow, I was going to pass it on.
I feel like if I answer that question, I'm going to put my life in jeopardy, right? Isn't that what goes
How about you say other than Scream, and other than any Scream movie?
No, I'm saying that's what Ghostface always asks before he like slaughters you.
Gotcha.
But I guess
who's walking into the building?
I've already bit the dust anyway, so I can answer. Yay, Melissa!
Ladies and gentlemen, Melissa Barrera.
Sorry I'm late. We were just asked what our favorite scary movie is. While Melissa's settling, I will answer. For me, it's The Shining, followed by the classic Hitchcock, Psycho.
I love Pan's Labyrinth. Just as the innovation that Del Toro did. I think he's incredible.
Whoa, that's loud.
I can be all the way back here and you'll still hear me. Still hearing me?
Yep.
You're still? I have like a bunch of different favorite scary movies of like different periods of my life. I think currently the one that just stuck with me, doesn't mean that it's a repeat view, like I saw it once and I don't think I can ever see it again, but it was so good and so traumatizing to watch. Hereditary. Yeah! It was just like, how does someone even think of this?
Have you guys seen Long Legs?
Okay, second question.
So I was asked what it was like to have that sister dynamic with Jenna Ortega in 5 and 6 Scream, and it was so easy because I immediately, when I met her, when we did that chemistry read, I felt like this is my long lost sister and I am going to protect this girl for the rest of my life. And so it was very easy to get into the dynamic of just doing anything and everything to protect her, because that's all Sam wants really in the movies. So it was easy, and then having someone as incredibly talented as Jenna to play off of was such a gift. And so I just feel very lucky that I got to do 2 movies with her before she blew up into the stratosphere.
Okay, who else has a question? Right here.
Hey, so, okay, I'm just gonna stand, but it doesn't have to be the Scream movies, but out of all the characters you play, like, what character do you think is, like, most likely like you guys?
Most likely like us?
Yeah.
So, out of all the characters that we've played ever in our lives, And I am the translator of questions. Apparently, I have taken that role. I am that person. What character out of all of the things that we've ever played is more like us in real life? I don't know.
It'd be startling if I said the character from Scream.
Yes. I would keep that to myself.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like every time I do a movie, there's, minus the Scream movie, I'll say, you kind of put a little bit of yourself into the character. So they're all little versions of me. You know, I was 16 when I did the Grand Budapest Hotel, so I was like really young and innocent and naive, kind of like the character was then, and I don't know, you just have like a little bit of fun with every character. If I had to pick, I guess there was this movie I did called Dope years ago, and the character I played there probably was closest to me at the time.
Really, I have to agree with you on that. They all kind of, yeah, there's a little bit, you're drawing pieces, and it's kind of a way to disguise, express parts of yourself that maybe you wouldn't, because you get to hide behind the character. So yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't know if I could pick one that is most representative of me. I think they all have little bits and pieces. It's a great question.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think for me, probably Liv from Keep Breathing, a show that I did for Netflix that is like a survival show, and it's this woman that is dealing with like mother issues and daddy issues, and don't we all? So I think that was and because it was mostly just me and the camera and like no dialogue and just like kind of living, I felt like that was kind of me laying myself bare and just being most like myself in that situation, getting frustrated, yelling fuck a lot.
Right back here.
Here?
Yes.
So Melissa, when you were saying about that movie that you can never watch again, I knew exactly where you were going, because Hereditary is one of those masterful horror movies I cannot watch again. But it's more because of the real life horror than where the young character dies more than the horror aspect. Regardless that you can't watch it again, would you ever do a movie similar to that, even if you would only watch it once?
All right, so the question is what?
Oh, sorry, I forgot my role. I got the question. So the question is, sorry. I'm Melissa Barrera, and I am running this panel. Sorry.
Not for long.
The question was that even if you can't if you watch a movie that you can't watch again, like I said with Hereditary, would I ever make one that I knew that I wouldn't be able to watch?
Or that you would only watch once?
Or that I would only watch once?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I would.
Okay.
I think that would make me not want to do it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
Personally. You did? Which one?
Scream.
You only watched it once?
I've seen it once.
Well, yeah. But not because you couldn't watch it again. You could.
Yeah, but then I'm on screen, and that's terrible for everyone involved. So I run away, and then he disappears, so then it's fine. But I would do it. The movie that was like that for me was 12 Years a Slave, and I would do it.
Yeah.
Just because I think at least I would want to try it once, and maybe if it's not the right experience, maybe not, but I would personally.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Just the challenge of it.
Just the challenge of it, I think that's what actors do. We push ourselves a little bit to be uncomfortable. Since, I don't know, we have to be uncomfortable sometimes. Sometimes you're getting stabbed 47 times, and sometimes you're jumping into, freezing cold water, or you're wearing 3 jackets in the middle of summer in LA, and you just gotta take it, because it's winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, even I'm thinking like Zone of Interest. I don't know if any of you saw that. That's a one and done. It's a must see.
Good film.
So important, but never again. Never
Yeah.
get to see that.
Yeah.
It's that. Or if I acted in it,
Yeah.
really excruciating.
Yeah.
I feel like I could watch that movie again. I didn't see it once, but because I feel like every time that you see it, you would see different things.
Right.
So it made me,
hear.
or hear, yeah, because it's so auditory. And I didn't see it in theaters, so I wish I had. You know, like I wish I could.
But you know what torture is.
Right.
Zone of Interest is this incredible film. I think won the foreign
The
Oscar.
Yeah.
And basically, it's a family drama of this German couple set in the backdrop of Auschwitz. So in the background, you never see anything, but you hear all of it happening, and it's really disconcerting to just see these two people having.
They live next door to Auschwitz.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's this normal suburban family, and they're just living their lives as if nothing's going on. And
Very relevant to what is going on in the world today.